In 1837, man found a system built on inequity. Schools varied widely from town to town. They were supported by local taxes and by fees charged to parents. Wealthy children could stay in school longer. The poorest couldn't afford to go at all. Man visited 1,000 schools over the course of 6 years and wrote detailed reports on their physical condition.
The schoolhouse in District Number 3. How shall we speak of that? Clear away the surrounding forest, which protects it, and before the next gale is over, the foundation stones would be all that remain of it. Already aware of the danger, the mice have forsaken it.
Rural district schools were out of shape and they were in disrepair. And the typical one didn't look as romantic and as lovely as a red painted schoolhouse out in a meadow. But some of the other things that we know from mythology about those schools turn out, in fact, historically to be true. There are kids of all ages, from very, very young up to the age of the teacher. All the kids are doing different work at the same time, and the teacher had to be kind of a ringmaster to keep all this activity going.
Diminish, dissenter, distemper,
School children spent hours sitting on hard benches, memorizing or reciting passages from books they'd brought from home, no matter how outdated or irrelevant. One book on penmanship devoted an entire page to the proper writing of the letter O at a 53-degree slant. A geography text described a sea serpent found off the New England coast.
The materials were incredibly inadequate. The reading books were awful, and teachers had no training, and they turned over very rapidly.
The males who taught were often men who couldn't do anything else. I think if you fell off the hay cart and hit your head a few too many times, you might have turned out to be the person who was teaching older kids in the village school.
Climbing up a tree, 1 lash. Blotting your copybook, 2 lashes. Not saying yes, sir, and no, sir, 2 lashes. Coming late to school, 4 lashes. Boys and girls playing together, 4 lashes. Drinking spirituous liquors, 7 lashes. Misbehaving to girls, 10 lashes.
The state took better care of its livestock, man concluded, than of its children in school.
You crowd from 40 to 60 children into that ill-constructed shell of a building, there to sit in the most uncomfortable seats that could be contrived, expecting that with the occasional application of the birch, they will then come out educated for manhood or womanhood.